Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review. Today we've got another beer from the Brew Co, and this is their DFL, an American Pale Ale. I think they've brewed this a few times. This particular one's coming at 5.5% ABV. Untapped are listing it as 4.7, and there is also another untapped, just DFL from Docker. So we're going to use what's on the can for this one. So yeah, these guys are based out of Hythe, which is in South Kent, between, I don't know if you know, it's southwest of Folkestone, on the way down to Dymchurch, that kind of way down towards Dungeness there, Peninsula. So yeah, they've also got tap rooms on Folkestone Harbour and at the Good Shed in Canterbury, so next to the railway station. So yeah, this is where a lot of their kind of beers are generally based, in the Good Shed. But I actually purchased this one just up the road, actually, in the Bottleneck in Broadstairs. So there's lots of places stocking this brewery's beers, which is great. And I can get to Canterbury fairly easily, and now and again they'll have this on draft. I think they've just put some new taps in at the moment. So yeah, brewed and canned by Docker, Riverside, Hythe. So they're on social media outlets. Everything will be down below, of course, as well. So DFL is down from London. I don't know what the reference is, etc. This has got a best before date of November of 2021. 440ml can. Let's crack her open and see what we get out of this one. They're actually using Amarillo, and I'll check the other one in a minute. It's on the side of the can there. I think it's Amarillo and Simcoe, but I'll double check. So it's quite a dark looking pale ale there. Kind of a darker shade of orange. Didn't pour much of a head, half a finger if that of pure white frothy head, but it's got more of a kind of like an orange marmalade rind kind of colour to it. Into the light, yeah, it's hazy. Let's see what these hops are. It's going to a hop laden APA with Simcoe in the Whirlpool and Amarillo and Simcoe grapefruit dankness in the dry hop. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat, hops and yeast. Vegan by design, they're saying. So there you go. That's all the other information. So there's actually no oats. I was expecting oats to be in that, but didn't list it on there. But anyway, give it a swirl and a sniff. Yeah, light citrus, apricot. It's a little bit that jamminess as well, as I was kind of hoping for. Slightly sweet, a little bit kind of a little bit dank, or musky. I like the term musky dank, if you like. Yeah, it smells juicy. I'm getting a little bit of malt character as well. It's nothing overpowering or anything like that. Let's give it a twirl and see what we get out of this one. Cheers. Yeah, big apricot for sure. For me, it's the predominant flavour, apricot. Touch of pine. Touch of kind of hop oil type resiny kind of sap, if you like. Hop sap and jump, I don't know. Easy drinking, smooth mouthfeel, low medium body, no hint at the ABV. Nice tang to it. Nice little beer. I reviewed their Dark Matter fairly recently, which is a community grown hop stout. So do check that out. I'll put I might make up a playlist for these guys, because I will be buying some more beers from. So but yeah, this is I think I've had a few beers from Doc. I can't remember exactly how many, but I'm pretty sure it's more. This is not my second beer. It is my second beer. I'm sure I've had a few of their beers, but I obviously haven't checked them into Untapped. This one's just hitting the spot, to be honest. It's nothing flash, nothing kind of massive boldness in your face. There is a little bit of malt character. It's kind of with the Simcoe and Amarillo hops. It's kind of balancing out a little bit with that kind of real fruity esters that I'm getting from them. The Amarillo, I'd say, is shining through quite heavily on this one. Nice old school hop. And then on from that, a little bit of that kind of pine dankiness from the Simcoe. Marrying up quite well, actually. It's nice to see a few beers start to come back in with Amarillo hops in. It's kind of, to me, it seems to be very kind of a forgotten hop. Because I think with certain classic hops like that, may not have got to where we are now. Probably would have done through something else, but you know, legacy hops, if you like. It's drinking really nice, really easy drinking, and yeah, nice to have a bit of malt character. So many beers these days are just so forward, kind of more of a sweeter tropical kind of feel. Then there's no kind of maltiness to, hey, I'm a beer as well, you know. Well, this has got that, but it's balanced quite nicely. I'd like to try some draft, so I might partake in a little jaunt to Canterbury at the Good Shed there. So where they got a little tap bit which they've overtaken or took over from the now ceased bottle shop where it all started. But yeah, one more sip then. Yeah, a very easy drinking beer, and very enjoyable. And one, be sure to look out on draft. It's got some nice flavour profiles going on in there. So yeah, nice, decent. I'll definitely buy it again. So anyway, that's DFL from the Brew Co. They're out of West Hythe in South Kent, and they're American Pale Ale. This one is clocking in at 5.5% ABV. As I say, there's a couple of other variants. I think there's obviously brewed this a few times with the ABV differences on some of these beers. So, but yeah, this is as I said, best before November of 2021. So yeah, decent beer. Check them out. All the links and stuff, the social media, all down below. Thanks for watching. Then you all take care, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.